And what's up, guys? This is Hunter the Red Dragon. Today we are going to be playing the Lady Reines Case Files collaboration event. So yes, we're going to be getting into this soon. It says the train stops in London Pass. Standing at the center of the city is the clock tower, an ivory tower built by the obsessive, where mages proudly call their institution the essence of knowledge. It is a city brimming with magecraft and mystics, where conspiracy and conflict cycle endlessly in pursuit of the root. And in this world of mages, at a simple flat, an encounter with a living lord and a dead lord. The smell of blood in the air signals the beginning of a new mystery, a new case. Of course you're going to cooperate. Don't tell me you're going to abandon a frail, defenseless young lady, are you? Basically, that's what Ryan is talking. So let's go ahead and get this thing jumping. It's gonna be fun. I'm telling you, this is our biggest vulnerability right here, and it affects Team A just as much as anyone else. Honestly, things are looking really bad right now. We don't even have any idea who we're up against. I know we still got Kursitara. I can never say that fool's name right. We don't have to know what he's really thinking to know that he's as capable as they come. I'm sure he'll have some trouble handling whatever is in store for us. But still, none of that changes how serious of a problem this is. And we can't do anything about it with the way Chaldea systems are right now. If no one's there to observe them, they'll cease to exist. But she's still incomplete, right? Yes, unfortunately, even the greatest genius needs time to work their magic. So I'm going to pin our hopes on the future and pray that time solves this problem for us. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I have very high hopes for you. Well, okay. And we're just jumping right into it. I gotta get this because, of course, the station, section 1, the Mage's Apprentice. It says section 1, the Mage's Apprentice, only the select support servant can participate in this event, which I'm guessing is going to be Gray. Sir, we've arrived at the station, sir. I'm afraid you need to wake up now. Oh, come on. He's never going to wake up if you're all quiet and polite about it. You've got to show him who's boss like this. Goddamn. There we go. Nice of you to join us, my little pupil. What? Something on my face? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had no idea where you are or who I am. A little blonde girl, who's also a teacher, huh? That's a new one. Huh? Are you kidding me? Get it together, man. Are you actually telling me you don't recognize your own tutor, Lord El-Melloi II? If this is your idea of a joke, I am not amused. I suppose next you'll tell me you don't even know who you are either. No, I know who the hell El-Melloi is. Was observed at during the last race shift. So while the shadow tuned up was decided. Personally, I hate to assign a valuable personnel to something like that, but well, if we're going to do this, please be extra careful this time, senpai. Well, actually, come to you. Well, anything come to you. What happened to Chaldea? Chaldea? You mean the country that was assimilated into Babylonia? Guess you were dreaming about Amiosphere's astronomy class. You really are spacing out today? Oh, fine then. Just carry my bags and be quiet, will you? Would you? Now, come on. Even if this is the last stop, we don't want to keep the conductor waiting. Thank you for riding with us. Jesus, bossy little sister, isn't she? Ah, good old London, gloomy as ever, which is just fine with me. Come on, let's get to the flat. Something's wrong. What's that black tower in the center there? That's the clock tower, of course. The chalk white pile of brick and mortar built by fanatics who claim it the bastion of mage knowledge. They say they're searching for the root, but all those bastards care about are their petty power struggles. Every night it's nothing but says every night it's nothing but a never-ending stream of scheming and backstabbing among the 12 lords and their associated mages. So if you're a lord too, does that mean you're kind of a big deal? What? You actually want me to say that myself? Once you become a lord, even as low as the modern magecraft department is on the totem pole, people start giving you special treatment. And by special, I mean that 80% of them are spies or enemies who will kill you if you drop your guard for even the briefest of moments. I used to be the last in my family's line of succession, and my meals have been poisoned regularly since I was a child. I got around that by carrying rations on my person, but of course those taste terrible, so once I discovered how safe and delicious the sweets found in bakeries would be, I was hooked for life. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up bad memories. That's awful. Oh, don't be mopey on me. Don't get mopey on me. Whoops, I guess a bit of a smile slipped through there, huh? Hee. You'll have to forgive me. I love watching people squirm. But still, do you really have amnesia? What, did you hit your head or something? Oh wait, I hit you in the head, didn't I? Well, hey, maybe this is your chance to go back to primary school and do it all over again. I bet you'd be right at home among the children. Anyways, I trust you still remember about mages, yes? Come to think of it, I have my own ring. Huh? You're joking, right? I mean, you're joking again, right? Because might not be the highest rank, but it's still a rank for actual mages, not students. There's no way you're even close to that point yet. If you got time for absurd flights of fancy like that, you got time to do something more useful like, say, carrying my bags. Daydreaming is all well and good, but we have places to be. So says the little devil. Ah, there's my flat. I haven't seen it in quite some time. Come on, don't dawdle with those bags. Something's not right. It's too quiet. I did put up a bounded field around this area, but I never did any soundproofing magecraft. Automata. Lord El-Melloi II. The hell? They're battle ready and antiquities. I'm used to being on people's bad side, but I still didn't think anyone would try to attack me in broad daylight, even with a bounded field up. Well, at least this should be a good warm-up. Just stand back and see what your mentor can do. Because apparently she's leaving.
お嬢様、迎撃準備整いました。
Okay.
仰せの通りによろしい。
Oh, look at me, she's a freaking rider.
了解です。これで了解です。エルメロイの市場レースをとくとご堪能あれ。仰せの通りに。そいつでいい。よろしい。やってみよう。いってこれで了解です。エルメロイの市場レース。
Oh yeah, that living liquid girl whose name freaking escapes me.
罠を仕掛けるのは楽しいね。よろしい。やっ仰せの通り。さて、こいつの効果は折り紙付きだぞ。いっていって。
Now let's use her noble phantasm.
勝負に奇形も切り札もいらぬ。ただ従前に整え、当然に勝つの。
What the?
語らずの陣。破れるもの。
Okay, that's not what I was expecting. That definitely wasn't what I was expecting from her attack.
仰せのとよろしい。やってそいつでいいのかな。これでこれでいってボールモンハイドラフル参ります。はかりたばかり陥れる。こいつが軍師の妙ってもんさ。
The apartment complex. Lord El-Melloi. They got away. Those things were ridiculously overspec'd. I didn't know you were so strong, Professor. Of course I am. Any halfway decent mage knows how to fight. Why do you think they encourage all those duels at the clock tower? Still, it's weird that they'd come after me like this. If anything, it seemed like they were keeping an eye on our surroundings. I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's hurry to my flat. It looks like those automatons were here. They at least don't appear to have placed any magecraft traps. Oh, but just to be sure, would you mind opening the door? You're the teacher, shouldn't you be taking the lead? Now I'm your guinea pig? No, back talk. As my people, you should be honored to die for your teacher. Now, go on, open it. No explosions. Guess we're in the clear. Alright, let me get set up for class and... Wait. I smell blood. Watch your back and stay close to me. No, it can't be. A dead body? He looks familiar. No, this is my brother, Lord El-Melloi II. Huh? That's right, I'm not El-Melloi II. What have I been saying up until now? Why did I think I was El-Melloi II? How could I have been so wrong? Why is my brother... Your brother? Oh, right. You're here too. I don't know what's going on either, but... There's something written here. It looks like the letter M. Yeah. Crap. No time to think now. Come on, let's get him. What does it do? Defense down, critical down, and change defense. Now let's see. Right. We're gonna do all of section 1, basically. Lord El-Melloi. Shit, there's no end to them. Let's get out of here. There's a window right there. Jump. But this is the 4th floor. I said go, damn it. Oh shit. Trim. Yes, master. There, we made it. And now that little magecraft bullet, that little magical bullet as a parting gift. Now's our chance. Let's get out of here. Make like a tree and leave. Ugh, I'm exhausted. I can't believe you can't even enhance your limbs. That's a basic technique any aspiring mage should know. So what was that about you not being Lord El-Melloi II again? You should be sorry anyways. Yes, as I was saying, I'm not El-Melloi II. My name is Reines, El-Melloi Archisorte. And that body we just saw was my adopted brother. I will be inheriting the El-Melloi estate at one point, but not just yet. How could I have been so mixed up? And why was my brother killed? You really care about him, don't you? My brother was, No, this isn't the time. What about you, Trim? And did you know who I really was all along? No, Master. I too believed you to be Lord El-Melloi II until just now. Ah! You too, huh? Oh, right. This is Trimu, my familiar. I am Mystic Code Volumen. What the fuck? Volumen Hydrogerium. Though my master also calls me Trim, pleased to make your acquaintance. Likewise. She's my familiar slash maid slash bodyguard. Unlike humans, I know she'll never betray me. That's why I can trust her with my life, although... God, why was my brother killed? Why did I think I was El-Melloi II? I know suggestion is a simple spell, but when would anyone have time to cast it on me or Trim? Say, what about your memories? Do you know who you are? I know my name, but everything else is kind of a blur. So you have the same symptom as me then. Up until now, I was convinced you were my pupil. It's extremely unlikely that we both came down with amnesia at the same time, so someone's got to have tempered with our memories. But who could it be? For all I know, it could very well have been you. Are you? No, definitely not. It's okay, Trim. I was just messing with him. If he really was behind this, he would have handled my pushing him all out the window a little more gracefully. Besides, now that I stop and think about it, this whole city's too damn old. It's almost looked like London around the turn of the 20th century. In fact, for that matter, this whole world is... The whole world is literally gone topsy-turvy. Senpai, can you hear me? We lost contact during the race shift. You still trapped there? It's no use. I can't keep the connection alive. If nothing else, you need to keep the spirit origin graph beast case. Spirit origin graph. What the hell? What the hell? Whatever was messing with our perception must have been broken when we realized something was wrong with our memories and the world. But what is this world? And then there was that weird call you just got. What was that all about? It was so static, I couldn't really make it out either. I got something about a briefcase, but that's all. Now that I think about it, this briefcase you're carrying isn't mine. This must be what that girl was talking about. Well, if this belongs to you, then you better hold on to it. Good grief. Talk about a mystery. I don't have the faintest idea what's going on here. Well, at least we know what it is we have to do. We have to find whoever's killed my brother and stole our memories. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. How did I get roped into this? What are you saying? Of course you're going to help me. Surely you aren't going to leave a helpless little girl to fend for herself, are you? There's nothing helpless about you, child. I will find whoever did this. You can count on that. I won't stop until I catch my brother's killer and make sure they get exactly what they deserve. Lord El-Melloi's classroom. And section 1 is now complete. It says tap the reward button on the top right. It says unlock new spots. Meeting of the heirs. Clear missions to advance and add level 4 to your roster. Gray.
さて、新しいミッションが開いたらしい。頑張ってもらおうか。
Searching all along, confessing while I know.